friends, I welcome you aboard for today's episode. Last time we spoke about forgiveness and why it is important to forgive. But today we want to look at the challenges of forgiveness, especially in relationships. The question we should start with is if forgiveness is that important, especially for us and the person who has been offended, then why does it become so difficult to take that action of forgiveness? We start by saying that forgiveness in relationships ties into deep seated emotions and vulnerabilities. So, in this aspect, then there are so many things intrusively that are involved within the person, even as they make the decision of forgiveness. There is the question of betrayal of trust, where the couples rely on each other as their most trusted confidants. So any betrayal to such a trust, yeah, feels like a massive blow to either partner. So when trust is broken, it hurts hard. And there is the issue of ego and pride. It takes a lot of humility, you agree with me, for a person to forgive. And I want to, especially for the people who will be listening to this episode and they're in marriage, and something has been done to them, or they have done to their partner, or the partner has done to them. And the way they navigated the forgiveness, or probably they are even in that position whereby they are contemplating, should I not forgive? So maybe somebody wants to really take the step and start the process. But then again, the pride, the ego becomes the impediment, becomes the barrier. Admitting fault or accepting an apology can bruise the ego. That is why we are talking about ego and pride. There is also the fear of enabling the behavior, that when somebody forgives, they may feel like they are allowing the offender to get away with their actions. And so, or they may look at it like enabling the behavior without to continue. And so sometimes people may want to, um, they may want assurances for change, um, or they may want clear boundaries so that they can safeguard themselves before they forgive. There is also the issue of fear of recurrence, that if I forgive, the hurtful behavior may happen again and again. And this may make forgiveness feel like a very huge risk. There's also the emotional wounds. Ones that were sinned in the course of arguments, actions that were done to a person at the time of conflict, they may have caused very deep scars and hurts to the person. And so this may become and act out like barriers when now it comes to forgiveness. There's the issue of lack of communication. This is in the aspect of poor communication, which can lead to misunderstandings and unaddressed feelings, which now makes it harder to work through the issues because they have not been clearly communicated for understanding purposes, so that people get to know that this is what we are handling, this is what we are talking about. So, friends, these are some of the issues that can be a challenge when we want to take that very, very important journey or step to forgive so that we receive our healing. So what we say is forgiveness is not just about saying, I forgive you. It's about rebuilding trust, especially for couples. It means facing fears and insecurities together, becoming stronger in the process. And the struggles to forgive showcases the courage and resilience needed for lasting love. So, actually, forgiveness, it is an ultimate act of emotional bravery. This is it for today. I look forward to seeing you next time. But remember, if forgiveness becomes an uphill task, reach out so that we can journey together. Have a beautiful one. Until next time. Asante.